Hey everyone, welcome back. Today I got a new video for you, and if you're new here, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It'll help me out a lot. Seriously, do it now. So recently I've been wanting to add something new to my keys, and I decided on the Jettag, but there's so many to choose from, and none of them really stood out to me. So today we're going to be making some Jettags, and this is going to be something new. So I'm planning out everything I'm possibly going to need, and hopefully this works. So step one is actually drawing out the design. So I cut a piece of paper to the size I'm trying to make the Jettag, and we're gonna go ahead and sketch it out. I decided to go with Itachi, don't know why, just felt right. And this is where I ran into my first problem. Originally I wanted to draw it, heat press it, but this is the last sheet of my transfer paper. So we're going with plan B. We're gonna finish this drawing, we're gonna color it, scan it, print it, you'll see. But right now we're gonna focus on the coloring. We got the Copics all ready to go, and we're gonna start off with the skin. And just like that, we're gonna move on to the hair. Base color's all set, we're gonna add some texture right here. Second color's down, now we're gonna add about 4 more colors. Cannot forget that freaking headband. And we're moving on pretty fast. We're on the eyes already. And once again, we just gotta add 4 to 5 layers. After this, we're gonna work on the outline. So we're bringing out the fine lines, and let's get started. Okay, that shot alone, big difference. Oh my god, that got me so stoked. Alright, so right now, let's clean up, and we're gonna move on to phase 2. So now we're in my room, we're gonna go ahead and throw this in the scanner. Let's slam that closed, log in, and let's get to scanning. Once that's done, we're gonna head into Photoshop, just touch it up a little bit, times it by 6 because we're gonna be making 3 of them, and we move on. I'm gonna need some thread and some stabilizer. And now we're moving on to step 3. We're gonna go ahead and use our Roland BN20, and we're gonna print these out. And honestly, now thinking back, I could have probably used this transfer paper, but then again, it's glossy and I don't think the markers would have helped. Anyways, it saved me a lot of time, a lot of drawing. I would have had to draw 6 Itachis out. I'm good. So right here, I'm taking off the extra. We're gonna go ahead and grab our fabric, cut it to size, and now all that's left is to heat press it. So let's do it. Ran outside, got it all heated up, and all that's left right now is just to cut them out. Once we got that going, we're gonna grab some glue. I was really unprepared for this video. All I had were these glue dots, but they worked. I put 2 of them together, now they're ready to go. So finally, we move on to the second to last phase. Right now we're gonna prep the hoop with the stabilizer, and now we're gonna move on to our machine. So this is the fun part. This is where it's all gonna come together and hopefully it works. Alright, so right now what we're doing is putting a little guideline so I know where to place them. And all I did right now is just put a little piece of tape so it doesn't move around. And now that they're all in place, we're gonna move on. So we're gonna hit go, and this part is actually gonna hold them in place, hopefully. And this is the most nerve-wracking part, because if they're not perfectly aligned, it's not gonna sew it down. Just like this little section right here, but they got most of it, so I'm just gonna go for it. And this is the final part. This is where it's actually gonna make the border for the Jettag. And luckily it's looking good so far, so hopefully this works. Especially on that second one. That's the one I'm worried about. So number 1's done. We got number 2 going. And this is the third one. And we're all done. Now for the final phase. Alright, so let's go ahead and pop these out. We're gonna rip them out of the stabilizer. Now we're gonna take off the backing, the little tape, and we're gonna go wash these out. So with the stabilizer I used, all those little fuzzies on the side, they're just gonna wash away. And it's gonna have a clean finish on the side. So that's done. I'm gonna let these dry up. And now that they're all dry, we're gonna grab our hole puncher. We're gonna punch in the holes for the top. And done. Now we're gonna grab this little metal piece. I don't know what it's called. Aglet? No, that's not it. Anyways, let's move on. We're gonna hammer this down so it stays in place. And that's it. They're done. They actually look pretty good. I'm pretty stoked on these. So obviously I'm gonna keep one, but I'm gonna have 2 of them available on the shop if you guys are interested. Link is going to be down below. And if you guys want to see me do more jet tags, let me know. Any questions as well, let me know in the comments. And that's it for me, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please subscribe, share. It really helps. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.